and I'm here for comic reviews. And I'm going to start off strong with Neil Adams. Remember him? This is Batman Odyssey. It's their first issue in a 12-issue miniseries. And I'm not really sure what it's about just yet, this first issue. It takes place a little bit a while ago, actually, when Dick Grayson was still Robin. And, of course, Batman is Batman. And it actually begins with Bruce Wayne retelling a story of one of his first outings as Batman when he was still using a gun. And he was kind of using it as sort of a fakey way to fake out criminals and stuff and maybe shoot things out of their hands and shit like that. But this is when he discovers that, yeah, it's not working so good for me. And what's cool is this cover where Batman is being shot in the arm, ow, transcends to this, cut to the present, where he's talking about being shot in the arm. I love the detail stuff in here, by the way. I loved this. I'm not sure how in continuity it is. Nothing seems to really contradict anything, with the exception of Dick Grayson wearing Tim Drake's Robin costume. I've always had a feeling, though, they're going to retrofit that back further, because, I mean, come on, I mean, seriously, you know, the little green panties and the little pixie boots. I mean, maybe 1940, when we didn't know that was really creepy, that was fine. But, you know, today, I think in future reboots, that'll be Dick's costume, too. Also, like, an interesting touch where he doesn't put the lenses in their masks, which is kind of cool. Except at the end when Bruce switches to night vision or something like that. And, God, I love the detail work. This is all hand-drawn, no computer shit going on, except maybe the coloring, but that's it. It looks beautiful, and I love the Batmobile here. I think this is an old Batmobile they've used before. I think during the Neil Adams days. I love this. This is like good old-fashioned Batman I grew up with, actually. This is with, I think, a sharpness that you see in modern comic books. Loved it. I give this 5 RAM chips. Let's cut to the present, where Dick Grayson is currently wearing this costume, and Dick Grayson and Damian. And we begin with a flashback, I think, of Dr. Hurt's history, where he's Thomas Wayne and Bruce and Martha were killed. I know DC's not great with continuity, but I don't think this kind of fits. So I'm not too sure. I feel like maybe he's delusional. Maybe he's from a parallel universe. After all, that multiverse shit's been brought back. Why not? I bet you anything that's probably it. Grant Morrison and Fraser Irving is doing the art here. And, of course, we just realized that Oberon, the Gravedigger, was really the Joker. And it seems like Joker is kind of warning him of what's going on. Oh, by the way, the real Oberon Joker killed, he buried him with his dead wife. And they dig him up. The coloring, this is definitely computer stuff. And, I don't know, it's so weird, like, reading this and this, you know, side by side. And it's just, you know, modern versus traditional. I think I like this better. It's not too bad. We're going into the home stretch, I think, or something like that. And Professor Pig, I liked it a lot. I give it 4 RAM chips. iZombie. This is the 3rd issue from DC Vertigo, and we got Chris Robinson and Michael Allred furthering the mystery. The vampire girl is going to be targeting one of her new victims. Meanwhile, Gwen is figuring out the mystery as to who killed the guy that she ate his brain. Now, if you haven't read any of these issues yet, she didn't kill him. She's a zombie, and the only way to keep fresh is she eats the brains of newly dead people, so she can keep together. And the problem is you absorb their memories. God, I hate that when I eat brains. This guy was apparently murdered, so she's trying to figure out the murder. And her sidekicks are a ghost girl and a dude who's a were Scottish Terrier. And Yeah, I said that. It's a lot of fun. The mystery deepens. It's 4 round chips. If you're looking for a new Vertigo book, if you like Michael Allred, I do recommend checking it out. And over here in Marvel, here is Shadowland, the first issue of the miniseries. It's Andy Diggle and Billy Tan doing the artwork. Now, yeah, I've been bitching about crossovers. I normally dislike them, but I've been reading Daredevil all this time. The Daredevil book has been building up to this, so, I mean, I can't really avoid this. And plus, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a crossover that's going to cause me to buy everything Marvel. And I won't fall for that. You know, I'm only buying essentially the miniseries. The miniseries should tell the whole story. Probably not. Probably have to, you know, check out issues of Daredevil, and I hope not anything else. Okay, Daredevil has been trying to change the Hand from within by taking over, but apparently it's changing him. He's been playing hardball. Ever since Bullseye blew up that building full of people, he's gotten immensely serious about, you know, guarding New York. He's built a building in its place, this kind of giant dojo, which kind of sticks out like a sore thumb, really. And everybody's taking notice, and everybody's getting worried. Even the big fucking Avengers are. And look at this new costume. I like this black costume with the stylized D&D. I don't know how long this has lasted. Well, the fight between him and Bullseye turns bloody, and I'm not going to give away what's going on, but it's pretty fucking hardcore. I'm kind of unsure where this is going. It does remind me of an interview Frank Miller had years ago about Daredevil, how he could have been a villain. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's where this is going. We'll see. And how much time we got? Perfect. I had so much fun giving away the first issue of Skyrocket. I was thinking, what else from some local creator, writer that I could give away that might be fun? Oh, yeah, me. I have a book. I decided for Kooky Fun, I'm going to give away the first book of The Red Knight, Knight Without a Sword, and I will even sign it. We're going to do it the same way. Lindsay's going to pick out of Torgo's hat a name. All I want you to do is in comments, leave who you want me to sign it to, either your first name or your YouTube name, whatever. And I will. And let's see, in a couple more videos, we'll pick the winner. So if you want a free copy, here it is. Anyway, push the button, Lindsay.